another day, another wrecked up Triang mineral wagon. See, in my last video where I repainted one of these, I mentioned the concept of dry brushing, and it occurred to me that I don't think I've ever really demonstrated that. So I thought I would correct that omission with this wagon here. So, first up, I'm going to do more or less what I did with the previous one. I'm going to fiddle with the chassis, do a bit of a repaint. I'm going to use artist's acrylics for the rusty effect, because while I had my misgivings before, I've really come around to the way it looks. So, see you in a short while. So, as you can see, that's nicely rusted up. And now to get on the dry brushing. So, the way you do this is you get your paint on the brush, and this contrast is really bad, yikes, and you wipe most of it off on a tissue, hence the name. Your brush should be almost dry, and then you get to work. So as you can see, it's going on very thinly, but it kind of it sort of creates a rough, patchy effect, exactly what you need for a wagon suffering from the later stages of corrosion. I'm actually using 2 shades of grey here, because something that I noticed in my close-up photos of that steel mineral wagon in the National Railway Museum was that the grey had sort of gone a whole lot of different shades, so I think that's an effect that would be pretty cool to recreate on here. Anyway, let's skip to the end. So now I'm just going to stipple on the lighter shade. Hope this will work, but to be honest, we won't know until it's finished. Fortunately for you, thanks to the miracle of time skips, you don't have to wait. Friends, the experiment is complete. So the weathering is on. And yeah, I think, though I'll leave you to judge, I think this dry brushed finish has actually worked. Now something else I've done that I forgot to mention earlier, because to be honest it only really occurred to me while I was painting, is I've sort of dry brushed a little watercolour onto the kind of bubbly areas of paint, again to show rust coming through. So, yeah, that's another nice addition to my rake of corroded Triang mineral wagons. So, I hope you found that useful. If there's anything else you would like me to show you, then, well, mention it in the comments and I'll see what I can do. Happy modelling, and I'll see you next time. Cheerio.